Hello! Hi, my overjoyed moms. How are you? How are you? How are you? So, we're going to talk a little bit about the holiday things today because, well, we are in full holiday swing. And if you're anything like me, sometimes things make us a little bit crazier over the holidays, right? There's just kind of this added pressure to all of the things, right? For it to just be perfect and to have the expectation that's going to be great. And like, we just kind of, sometimes we hold people to a different standard or hold it. There's just a bunch of pressure. I'm just going to leave it at that. So this is an exercise that hello, Laura. Hi, love. So this is an exercise that I absolutely love. It's super easy, super simple little practice, and it is life-saving, literally. I don't remember where I picked this up from. Someone probably taught it to me along the way, or I read it in a book, something. But I've called it a bless and release exercise. And this can be really, really powerful, especially for the things that kind of just gnaw at you, right? Where you're like, I talked to somebody about it, I feel like I vented it, but it's still kind of eating at me. I call it the bless and release exercise. You can do this for anything, for anyone, for any of those things. Hello, Sandra. So happy to have you ladies here. So let's get into this exercise because I don't want this video to be super long because we are moms. We have a million other things that we're doing, right? But I do want to give you this exercise. So whether it's money, finances, your spouse, your mother, your mother-in-law, your sister-in-law, your brother-in-law, your brother, your sister, your dad, your grandma, your grandpa, your car, your house, your bank account, whatever thing is kind of making you nuts and you can't seem to let it go, your girlfriend, your kids, right? There's just something and you're energetically so attached to the thing that you can't seem to function. It's just consuming you. You're annoyed. You want to complain about it to everybody. But on some level, you're like, complaining's not really working. So what do I do? So this exercise is super helpful. The very first time I did this exercise to money because I did not have a good relationship with money. And then I parlayed this exercise into a lot of my other relationships because there were little things that I was keeping score on and I didn't want to keep score. I am not somebody who likes to keep score. And so I wrote this letter for probably a lot of people. But the beauty of it is it's a release and then it's a bless. Bless and release, right? So we're blessing this release and we're bringing in what we really want. So oftentimes kind of the fallout of any relationship really is that we focus on all the things that we don't like. You're like, oh my God, he left his laundry in the laundry room again. Why are his socks on the floor? Why can't he just pick up? And we start to focus on the thing that makes us crazy that we forget why we actually love that person or that relationship, right? And that can be very detrimental to the relationship because you start to keep score and it just nags. And so for this exercise, what you do is you grab a piece of paper, notebook, whatever, as long as you don't mind, grab the notebook. And you're going to write, dear money, whatever the relationship is, dear whoever. And you're going to unleash on this letter. You're going to say all of the terrible things that you're thinking, all of the negative thoughts, all of the FUs, all of the whatever needs to come out, let it come out on this paper. Okay? Then what I want you to do, once you feel like you've exhausted all of the nastiness, okay, because we do have that part in us, we just don't want to fuel it, right? So once you've unleashed all of this nastiness, rip up the paper, burn it, throw it away, do whatever you want, and legitimately release it. Just say, okay, I got it out. Then you write a follow-up letter about how you want that relationship to look like. Dear money, I love when you're in my bank account. I love seeing you. You come to me every day. Whatever it is, the good thing that you want to focus on, that's the second letter that you write. And that letter, when you focus on the thing that you really want, that's what starts to move those wheels in motion and create the thing that you want. So let go of all the crap you don't want and bring in all of the things that you do want. So this is a bless and release exercise. Again, the very first letter, you're going to get all those nasty thoughts out. All of the terrible things that you think about that relationship, that individual, that person, that object, right? Whatever it is, get it all out. And then write a second letter about all the things that you love, all the things you want that relationship to look like. Because what it does is it shifts your focus. You stop looking at all the little things that are irritating the crap out of you, and you shift your focus to all of the things that you're calling into your life. Very powerful exercise, okay? You can do this for a bunch of things. You can do it repeatedly when things come up. Really, really great exercise to do. Make sure you rip up and you burn and you throw away those nasty letters, okay? I'm not responsible if somebody in your house finds said nasty letter. So once you're done writing it, rip it up, burn it, do whatever you need, flush it down the toilet. I don't care. Get rid of it because you want that energy to go out with all of that stuff too, okay? So that was short and sweet today. I hope you're having a fabulous rest of your day. I wanted this to be short and sweet so that you had time to do other things. So sending you lots of love. I'll be back here next week. Same time, same glorious place. And please, if you know any other moms that are looking for some tips to thrive in motherhood, I'd love for them to join this group because I do want to just hop in and talk to you all. This is really fun for me. So I'm sending you lots of love. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Bye.